What's going on, Assassins? It's Star Trek the YouTube Assassin. And I want to talk about Assassin's Creed, its future, the IP, and everything like that. Uh, we know that Mirage is supposed to come out sometime this year. I did a video where apparently there was a placeholder for June 30th, which would have been a Friday, and that was by a Polish website that, you know, is kind of like a GameStop or whatever. So they had posted something like that. If that rumor is true, then we only have a couple of months. If that rumor is not true, I don't know what to tell you. The book is supposed to come out in April. Uh, there's so much going on with Mirage that we're not hearing, that we don't know what's happening. We still don't have a gameplay trailer. And I know a lot of people had said on that video, I don't care about a gameplay trailer. I just want the game. Well, I want to know what we're getting into. I want to know, if it's going to be old school quality or if it's going to be problematic Valhalla quality. I would like to see it. Anyway, besides that, I also told you about how UbiSoft is having a couple of problems. They actually went on strike like a couple of weeks ago. Just based off of what the CEO had said about the developers, how they're not doing their job or whatever, which I don't believe. I believe the developers are doing their job. I believe that they are working hard. I just believe that these CEOs and the corporate taskmasters really, really want them to push these games out and do it in such a way that they don't care what the quality of the game is. They just want you to buy on the Assassin's Creed brand. Like, for example, Jedi Fallen Survivor or whatever, that game, which is supposed to be the next in the series, is actually being delayed a little bit. They're releasing it, I believe, like another month, and that's okay, because you know what? I'd rather see you delay a game and polish it than not. You know, being that Ubisoft knew that they weren't going to have Mirage ready anytime soon, which is kind of weird because if you think about it, it started off as a DLC for Valhalla, and then they decided it wasn't a good DLC that fit the narrative of what Valhalla was. Not that it wasn't going to be a good DLC itself, but it just didn't fit the narrative. So I kind of feel like they already had plenty of time to create this, but again, I'll wait. I have no problem waiting. In the meanwhile, though, you're losing valuable Assassin's Creed interest. So what do you do in that case? Well, right now would have been a good time to release the Origins Odyssey crossover. Why did they not do that? We heard so much, there were so many rumors and everything about how this would happen, and now you hear nothing. You hear absolutely nothing. We forgot about it. Right now would be a great time to release that content so that we at least have something to do. Even if it's just a couple of hours worth of gameplay, at least it gets you talking, at least it gets you, kind of interested in the IP. You're wondering if, Mirage will be like that. You're wondering if it'll, like what their standard will be and everything. And if it's a good DLC, if it's a good crossover and everything, there was a great story, it kind of hypes you up. Like, oh, I hope Mirage has just as equally a great story. I hope, this happens. I hope that happens. So I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know why they put the kibosh on that. And I kind of feel like right now would be a good time for them to drop certain content to keep us interested. And I'm not talking content like, extra, outfits and stuff like that. The time for playing dress up in Valhalla is done. It's absolutely done. I would, however, love to see the Origins Odyssey crossover. Give us another mission in Odyssey. Give us another mission in Origins. I think that would be interesting. I think that would keep some interest in the series and whatnot. And then wondering if, like, Cassandra will show up in Mirage or anything like that. Although some people really don't care for that. It all depends on your play style and what you're interested in, what you think should happen. And speaking of which, let me know in the comments below, what do you think should happen? Do you think that, this is something that we should be dealing with? Do you think that, like, we should have, uh, you know, uh, some sort of DLC, even if it is for Valhalla? Or do you think that, you want the Origins DLC, the Origins crossover? I mean, do we deserve that? Are we ready for that? Should we have already had that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And let me know also if you think that Mirage is coming out June 30th. Or do you think that that's just a placeholder? I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Ya Yi!